Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on UppTalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say UppTalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
Let's go ahead then. You just see how we are creating it. Yes, that's fine. Click on a case type. We'll create a life cycle today. We'll see how to create a life cycle. Click on a case type. Click on add case type. Once you click on cancel, let's see our class structure. Click on App Explorer. Cancel it. Click on App Explorer on the right side. Sorry, on the left side. For cake order, Fabu cake order -word, work dash order. What case type name will give, order will give. Order for dash order. That's fine. Cake for cake order. I've been. You create a case type with order. And click on advanced. If you say the advanced, you can see it. Take a take order. The rule set is kcard 01010. That is a pairing class. You click on submit. Thank you. Now, if you see, this is the life cycle. This is the life cycle here we need to. We need to configure our own life cycle. Now, instead of create, you change it to collect information. You can use space here, not an issue, collect space information. What information we need to select? First, let's collect delivery address. What is the address? What is it? Delivery address. You click on the step. First one is a stage. Which one you have written is a stage. That the below create is a step. Not that create green color, create is there right. You click on there you write like collected delivery info. Alright. After delivery info, or what shall we give? Collect delivery address, or also you can write collect delivery address. Next, after that you can give, after collecting deliver address, let's collect. What is the case that user is going to order? Collect order info. You can use collect order info. Some meaningful names. That's it. Collect order info. This collect information, this is our stage. That is our stage. Inside that stage, you have these steps. Steps in essence, those green. This green one, right? The first one is a screen 1. The second is a screen 2. And what is this create? Create instead of create, you give collect information there. That create is a flow. That is a process. Instead of create, you give same name, collect information. After collecting the order info, what you can show is like a review, your order like review order. Like in the review order screen, you will show the what is the total amount and what is the order you have selected and what is your address. After that, you enter review order. This form step right here. After order is reviewed, you add the next stage. After order is reviewed, it will go for approval to the after. After you submit it, you are reviewing the order. What did you do? It will go for restaurant to approve it, right? Right. Whether the restaurant has accepted the order or not, right? Then you approve, reject. Process name also approve, reject. Approve or reject. Approve, reject. You're right. Approval, reject. Approval. You can give approval. See to whenever you have added approval, reject the alternative. Stage has came below. Approval, reject. We'll configure this approval reject after some time. Like whenever we have completed, you can see on the right side who has to approve it. All of the options have came. Whether it's a single level approval or multi-level approval, who has to approve it, whether it's a specific user, specific access group. Those things here it is asking, but we'll define it here going forward. Collect information. Collect information after approval or reject is. After approval reject is in when it is approved. We'll collect some payment information. On the next stage, you can add like a payment information. You can add what happened. Step is collect information. Right. Now your payment information, collect information. You already given the same name. Well, we need to give it different name. This is a collective information. You are correct. Click on collective. After it is approved, it will go for this thing, payment stage, payment int. What should we write? Payment info. You give not information info. After you have taken a payment info, you can actually resolve the case. We'll actually resolve it. This is our life cycle. When it is rejected, we will not doing anything here. We'll see when our conjugation is done. We'll make it some enhancements to the life cycle. Let's keep it simple in the starting. When we have completed with this conjugation, we'll try to do for reminding other things. Like what is the rejection, how to do a rejection. You understand the life cycle. At first, we are collecting the information from the user, like to what address we need to give to, what is the order we need to give. And we're showing the review of an order after user reviews it and clicks on submit. Then it will go for approve receipt. And the restaurant or some other person has to approve the order. And then it will go for payment information. Click on save. You have saved. You understand it. What do you have done? In the collect information, hover on collect information in the process. You click on that, not a delete icon. There is one other icon. You click on the icon. Configure process. You click on that, not a delete icon. You have a one more icon. It's flow. Click there. You click on the open process on the right side. Right side, you have open process. See, Pega has created a flow for your stage. Alright, you understand. Whenever you have configured a life cycle, one stage is nothing but a flow. Whatever the collect information you have given there, that collect information is each screen. That is an assignment ship. Screen color thing is there. That is an assignment ship. Whenever you're modifying anything over a flow, you will lose the capability to modify in a life cycle. Like you have to make modifications either in a life cycle or in a flow. When you're making a changes to a life cycle, you cannot make a changes to a flow. If you're making changes directly in a flow, then you will lose the capability to make changes in a life cycle. It will not accept it. You have to make changes only in a flow. Correct. You want to say like here directly, you should not change anything, right? What people will do is like they will only change in a flow, not in a life cycle. Not in a life cycle. You understand what I'm trying to say? Whenever you create a case, Pega will invoke this flow. Pega is invoking the flow directly. People will make changes to a flow directly, not to a life cycle. I mean to change here only, right? You will change here only, not in a life cycle. From now, whenever you're configuring anything, you will change directly in a flow. Correct. But just for understanding purpose, what I'm trying to say is like one stage is one flow. If you click on the second stage, you go to your order case type. Go to your order case type. Click on stages and steps. On the left side, you have stages and steps, right? Local button is there? No. On the top of start. Next to the top of that, click on this. You click on the approve, reject process. Similarly, approve, reject. You click on that and click on open process. See, there is an approval. Smart shape it has added. Approval smart shape. You try to open that. The approval suppress. See inside it. It has configured everything. See whether it's a single level approval, which if it's rejected, where the flow has to go and not. You understand. If you want to make any changes, you have to make it directly in a flow, not in a case type. Why we are doing like that is like generally people will do the same thing when you are configuring in a real-time application. And one more thing I need to tell you, like few applications will not have case type itself. A step itself will not have that. They will not have life cycle. You cannot see life cycle for that application of. Actually, they will create a case. What people, the architects will do, they will directly create one flow. They will make it as a starter flow. Starter flow, in essence, they will make it as a primary flow. I'll tell you, you don't confuse. What I'm trying to say is like whenever you create a case, even if life cycle is there, Pega will invoke the flow only in the background. Generally, for some applications, what people will do, people will not create life cycle itself. They will create directly a flow rule and they will invoke that flow rule. You got it? Flow is the main thing where you have to make your changes under to actually replicate on a user portal. Any questions till now? You have created a life cycle. Pega has created a flow for that in the background. And in this flow, we can change anything we want to. Going forward, we'll make changes to a flow, not a live thing. Correct? But once you started making changes here, Pega will not allow you to make changes in the case life cycle. You have to make changes here only every time. Once you are submitting and once you are saving and once you are making modifications in the flow level, you will not be able to make changes in a life cycle level. Life cycle level. Yes, correct. You understand, but it will be updated there. Thank you. Any question? None of them got it. Click on cancel. Now let's say there is no private edit. You click on your case order rule set. You have a rule set, right? I got is on Z and Zo. Click on that rule set. Go to security. Secure. Use checkout. That checkbox is there. You keep that and save it. Save it. Why I am doing this is like you will be having check-ins and check-out. Or else you will not, you will be confused. You have to, in every application, there will be code check-ins and check-outs. Without check-ins and check-outs, people will not work like it is not a best practice to work. Scroll to the top. Open your float. And if open, refresh it actions and refresh. See, you observe there is save. Now you will get checkout. Refresh. You got to check out. You got to check out. Whenever you need to make any modifications, you need to check out. Then only those you can able to make a modifications to the rule. You understand it, what I am trying to say. Go to the other, also refresh it. See, go to other flow. No, second one. Second time. This one, there is no check out it now. You will refresh it. Now, if you want to make any changes, you need to check out the flow. You need to make changes and you need to check in the code. Whenever you check in, then only the code changes will be applicable to all the other operators. Now you check out this flow. Let's make a flow level changes. Let's check out. Let's make a change. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.